Oh, let me change it.
So your phone is more important than me. Hey, last. Now everybody got your breakfast.
They're hearing us, and the more that we're vocal and visible, the more of an impact that will filter through. So I think it's about that.
Will you please subscribe to my auntie's channel called Auntie Mary.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's actually Saturday. I'm with my girl Serafina. Long time. Have you missed them? So I'm with Serafina. I'm actually at Sarah's house. She's having a barbecue today. So we're gonna enjoy this weekend. If you're new around here, welcome. If you've created this channel before and you're not subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and press the notification bell so you don't miss when I drop my weekly videos. But right now I'm gonna go hound my husband because he's helping in the kitchen.
Hello guys, and today my Auntie Mary, she's at the house today and we're having so much fun, and even I have a trampoline right there and we're going in the hot tub today. So also we're going to be having drinks.
Thank you.
And you should have bricks.
Where would I get bricks from?
Yo, you're living in this mansion place or whatever you call this place tomorrow. You don't have bricks.
The house was built. I didn't build the house.
It was Chris Van Mott built the house.
I've done the house. Unless you want to go with your uncle to go to the land and get some stones.
To the chicken
You're gonna get me some stones.
Yeah, to the land, that land, piece of land there, just by there.
No. This is my Uncle Pudgy.
You know we here, baby. We outside. It's a barbecue. You know. I'm gonna interview you now. I'm gonna interview you. So.
My uncle is in there.
I'm gonna interview you now.
This
It's
is
time for me
Uncle
to.
Buddy.
It's time for me to interview you now. Who are you, y'all? What's your name? What's your name? What is your name? I can't hear you. I see you. I can't hear you. I see you though.
And by the way,
Yeah.
will you please subscribe to my auntie's channel called Auntie Mary.
Instructions. Okay, thank you.
Ooh, it's a banger. All right, let's go. Let's go.
And my auntie's channel.
Thank you.
Don't make the camera melt if his eyes blocked.
Is it a paper you burn or
Yeah,
just?
it's just the paper. You have to put under the corner of the paper. Careful,
Are you
careful.
going to put the food on top of it? What are you going to do with that fire?
Move back.
We need at least 2 or 3 trays.
Yeah, you can get
3 or 4 more like.
Yeah, maybe 3 trays and matchsticks. Matchsticks.
See, that's always additional stuff. What do you need?
Matchsticks.
Let's hope
and
it's right
trays.
because it's Saturday, you know.
No, they have it. I saw.
How much did you see there?
Just
exactly.
hurry up then.
They're taking you on the bulk of that. When was the last time you went to
Oh, yes.
been a while since maybe a few months ago.
This is the second shop we are going to because Sarah keeps sending us on errands. So here we are at Morrison's.
Yeah.
What, the matches?
For mummy? Did mummy ask you for copies?
Look, Eric that is doing it, he has not even...
No, you want ketchup or something?
He's very small. What is it? Mini burger or
You
something?
don't want ketchup?
Yeah, you got. Oh yeah, so get me a bun. You ain't even make man a bun, fam. You let me get a bun, man. Come on, man. You're mocking it, man.
So when did you change now?
I've always been like this though.
Sorry. It's always been like this. What's on the wrist? What's on the wrist?
So finance.
I even have picture together, nothing. This is your 1 weekend with me. And you're running away. Hello? Are you running away on purpose?
Babe, you're gonna break my phone. You know that. Oh, let me change it.
So, your phone is more important than me. Hey! Last. Now everybody got your breakfast. Bye-bye, yo. Bye-bye, yo. Don't cry, yo.
I don't treat my phone the way you treat yours. My phone is... It's a baby. It's also a baby to me. No. You're doing too much. She doesn't like this position.
So, feeling a bit like it.
Really much appreciated. For our first in real life event, it's been wonderful seeing your faces, especially since the pandemic. It's like you don't see people, so it's been brilliant, just the turnout, and thank you so much for your support. To introduce myself to those who don't know me, I'm Shannon, founder of Social Disruption. We're a digital PR and brand storytelling consultancy that help brands shape purposeful and culturally rich communications. And today we are celebrating wave makers in the industry. Many of you here today are from brands, from wave making in your professions, you're from agencies, etc. And you're all championing change in some way or wanting to learn more about championing change. So that's what this panel is about. And why are we platforming this conversation? Because the past 2 years, it's undeniable that it's been transformational in terms of conversations around diversity and inclusion. But we really need to continue the conversation because change isn't happening enough. And also there's certain voices being excluded from the change conversation. So therefore, we need to continuously platform and look at who's been excluded and invite them into spaces to make waves, if you like. Thank you.
Hello. So my name is Mia and I'm a model. I'm new to modelling. I've only been doing it for 2 years. People often think that that I've been doing it for decades because of my age. So when they see me in that space, they often think I'm a veteran, but no, I'm a rookie. I am also an Instagrammer and just a general disruptor, I think, really, if the truth be told. I'm hoping you'll learn a little bit more about me as the evening progresses. Pass you over to David, the lovely David.
Hi, I'm David Fudge. I'm a plus size model and content creator. I've recently signed on to be an Adobe Insider as well, which has been really fun. So it means I get to create a lot of graphic designs. It means I actually get to use my degree. So I do that. Recently I started styling as well. But I'm all about body positivity and representation for like black plus size males, but also people, like plus size people in general. I've been signed for about 4 years now, and yeah. You know the anxious to like talk about yourself, like, what do I say? I'm like, I don't know what to, yeah. A lot's happened.
I won't be using the microphone. I'll obviously use my interpreter voiceover for me. My name is Nathan. This is my sign name. I founded my business called Rollington, and that's really kind of half content creator, but also photographer, about involvement with disability and diversity. So I'm really looking forward to inspiring you all and giving you some tips, and hopefully you enjoy our panel tonight.
As somebody of colour, as somebody that doesn't fit the norms of society when it comes to beauty standards, when it comes to aesthetic or fashion, you're going to have to work hard. So I think everyone has a responsibility, brands, to make sure that they're aware and they're actually seeking out new talent and are informed. And we have a responsibility as well to make sure that we are working harder to continue to push the boundaries and push norms.
I would say that that brands need to just have diversity at the decision-making level. Yeah, I think that we have a responsibility. We're very lucky, actually. I mean, if I speak as a midlife, Generation X person, I don't know how my parents' generation managed in this society without social media, because the gift of social media is a tool to tell our own story, to represent ourselves and present ourselves in an authentic way, rather than being told, that we're either seen to be kind of fuddy-duddy, pearl necklace, twin set, or very eccentric and colourful. And there's nothing that, I never saw anything that looked anything like I wanted to be when I was midlife, when I was young. Like I never saw that. It was, and so therefore there was a fear of looking old and a fear of looking, past it and past my shelf life. And that needs to change, and that's why I'm here. That's what I do. I'm like, we're the generation that brought you guys hip hop. We're the generation that was out there creating a party scene. We built the platform. Our parents' generation came here, if you're talking from a cultural level, our parents' generation came here and built a foundation for us. But my generation really gave you a springboard into what you have now, and there's nothing out there that tells you this. In terms of staying relevant and keeping communities engaged, authenticity all the way. It's just about, most of my content is really off the cuff. It's not calculated, it's not well thought out, but it's genuine and it's authentic, and also not relying on brands to represent us. It's like, the beauty of social media is that we can just tell our own narrative, and they listen to us. If the truth be told, brands are out there, they're checking us out, they're hearing us, and the more that we're vocal and visible, the more of an impact that will filter through. So I think it's about that.
And with the brands, just thinking about not coming away from them, they need to learn from us. Actually, like, what do we get the interest of our audience and our community, and trying to kind of influence their vision, perhaps, and kind of come away from that old-fashioned way of thinking and moving forward and progressing from that. And it's all about diversity, and it can be quite overwhelming sometimes with social media. I just think it's about understanding the context, like what specific categories are there, And you know, people can be whoever they want to be now. And I think that's what's important, that, you know, I think our responsibility is to represent that. And I think it works in both ways. So, you know, the brand need to be influenced by us. And again, like you said, about vocalising what our community wants. You know, I think we know better because we're from the communities, you know, rather than what the brand actually know about our communities.
Yeah. I love that, thank you guys. And we kind of touched upon
This light, my skin does look good though.
It does. It really does.
The thing that
I could see,
yeah,
is just
the
texture.
congestion.
Yeah.
And these dark marks, like
a bit stubborn.
So stubborn.
Okay. So there are a few stronger things of choice that you could potentially use down the line. And how's your SPF going in terms of application?
Good.
How often are you applying it?
Because I don't go out in the sun a lot, I know you said I should do it like twice. I mean, top up when I'm out.
A few times. So you haven't been in direct sunlight, would
so
you say?
the one time that I was wearing makeup, but I've got a spray SPF that I can use, so I use that to top up. The way Sherine has magic hands. I fell asleep when I was snoring. I even forgot about the camera. Oh, God. I need rest, I'm tired. But her massage, her facial massage, proper relaxed me. So I feel so good. Hey guys, so I'm currently in Oxford Circus. I'm about to watch Beauty and the Beast thanks to my husband. I'm waiting for my friend Tash, who I'm actually supposed to be watching it with, and she's running a bit late, but I'm literally outside the theatre. I'm thinking of going in because I want to go to the bathroom, wash my hands, you know how it goes. But I just thought I would check in and let you know that I'm about to enjoy Beauty and the Beast. I'm really excited, really excited. Ladies, wash my hands.
We're going through phases. I wish I could stay. Changing, it's cold. We're going through phases. I wish I could stay, but the seasons are changing. I'm gone.
What do you think of it so far?
I feel like something different. Amazing, pretty magnificent. I absolutely love it.
Your hair's gorgeous, by the way.
Oh, thank you. That's the same here.
Beauty and the Beast, 10/10, 10/10. It was amazing. I had a technical difficulty in the second half, and it was probably about 10 minutes before the show was about to finish, but they sorted it out within like 6 minutes or 5 minutes, and yeah, just everything was on point. If you have photosensitive seizures, I don't recommend you go and watch it because there's a lot of flashing lights within the show. However, if you don't suffer from epileptic seizures because of flashing lights, then 110% recommend. You will really enjoy. It's a good date night, family night, friendship night out. Even solo, if you want to go solo, you will really enjoy it. Despite the technical difficulty, it's still finished relatively early, like just before 10:30. And yeah, I'm home now. I'm home. I am about to have a shower, take off this makeup. I walked into maybe 3 or 4 cobwebs and I'm not impressed, because if you don't know, I have a genuine fear of spiders. I hate spiders. I'm walking into their cobwebs, girl, it threw me. Not just once, not just twice. So yeah, I'm very, very annoyed. And it was my face as well. I could feel it all over my face. So yeah, I need to take off this makeup. But I hope you are all well, and I'll probably see you, what's today? Today's Monday. I'll see you probably on Thursday, because I'm going to see my friend Deji, who has just arrived from Nigeria. Well, maybe not just arrived, but I haven't seen him in over 2 years. And I'm excited to see him, so I'll probably bring you guys along. We'll probably go to a restaurant or something. We haven't finalized the plans, but yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday.
I'm gonna say I'll spend the same amount of time, but no.
I didn't even do the introduction, nothing.
Thank you very much.
I'm doing a voiceover because Rum Kitchen loves to play their music really loud, to the point where on this occasion that I went, all 3 of us were basically shouting at each other. The music was so loud. The reason I'm doing a voiceover is because I actually wanted to give you guys my experience here. We went on a Thursday and it wasn't busy. I've been to Rum Kitchen before. If you haven't seen that vlog, check it out here. And I had a swell time. I really enjoyed. So I was actually looking forward to going back today. However, the service was dreadful. I don't know what was going on. Deji and I, our food was cold, so we had to send it back. Of course, they were sincerely apologetic and they brought out completely new orders for us. However, my chicken was burnt, like really burnt, and my rice was still a bit cold, so it wasn't making sense. Obviously, I didn't want to complain again, so I just ate it. And then in terms of waiting, as you can see behind me, there's hardly anyone in the restaurant. It was really quiet, and still we waited almost half an hour to get our bill at the end. We even asked 3 waiters. That's how bad it was. And even when it came to ordering our food and ordering like our second round of drinks, we just had a long wait. I'm not really sure what was happening. So yeah, I didn't enjoy my experience, unfortunately, but I had a great time catching up with my friends, and you know, I caught laughs and I just appreciated being in their company. I will say though, if you want to go to Rum Kitchen, I'd suggest probably going on a weekend. Even though it's very busy, I just found that the food was nice on the weekend and the service was impeccable on a weekend.
Pardon? Can you date a broke guy? No, not after my, define growth. Yeah, define growth. Is there somebody that, because some people consider somebody who's working a 9 to 5 to be broke. Yeah, I don't consider that. Yes, you might have restraints on certain things that you can or can't do frequently, but I don't think that's growth. So would I date somebody who has a regular 9 to 5 job? Yes. Because rent is £100. Not mine though, y'all be safe out there.
This is where I sign out. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm trying to get back into a routine, so bear with me guys. I am trying to get 1 video out a week, but it's quite difficult at the moment. Anyway, I just wanted to say, as always, I do appreciate your support. I love you guys, and I hope you can feel my love radiating through the screen as I'm talking to you right now. As always, please like, comment, share and subscribe. It is free and I do appreciate your support. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in next week's vlog. Bye.